Hello, welcome to part 59 of our Bedrock Minecraft survival series. Um, One second. All right, I need some meat. For some reason, my wheat didn't grow fully or as much as I needed it to in the time that I was away from it like it normally would. And so I have no food. Is it low? Oh, it is low. One moment, I'm sorry, my controller's low. Okay, sorry about that. My controller died. I'd be curious to see if the controller will still like transmit audio when it's charging. Apparently so. Well, that's interesting. Interesante. I had someone on TikTok say to me, "You're outnumbered," meaning like that was his arguing point, like that there are more people like him in theory. And I have to, there's a lot I could say to that, a lot I will not say out loud, but here are some things I will share. Number one, you have no argument. You're literally not smart enough to come up with an argument, to formulate an argument. So you're literally just a child in a schoolyard saying, "Oh, you're outnumbered." If that means anything. Popularity fallacy much? And number two, yeah, there are more roaches than lions. What's your point? There's more shit than extremely rare gems. What's your point? So your point is that you're garbage and so you exist in higher volume? Is that your point? There's more of us than of you. Oh, so quality over quantity, and you admit that I'm better? Thank you. I appreciate that. You're outnumbered. Yeah, and lions are technically outnumbered by roaches. Does that mean lions are somehow less sophisticated than roaches? No, it's the exact opposite. You kidding me? What kind of argument is that? There's more of us than of you. And you're roaches. Point. 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 What's your point? And there's technically more of us than of you. And yeah, lions are technically superior to roaches. So what's your point, technically? What's your point? What's your point? You're outnumbered by roaches, by filth, by shit, by vermin. What's your point? All better things in the world, all superior things in the world will be outnumbered. That's the point of being better. There are less of you. That is the point. Things that are rare, things that are better, things that are higher in quality, things that are higher in demand are less in quantity. That's how it works. Anyways. There are more of us than of you. There are more roaches. Right. Point. Point. There are more of us than of you. There's more shit. Right. There's more shit than extremely rare, beneficial, I don't know, minerals. Right, right. So what's your point exactly? You're outnumbered. Right. By roaches. So what's your point? Where are we going with this? What's your point? What's your point? Oh, here we go. I really shouldn't. Something that's really wrong with TikTok is that I really should not. I really should not be notified about replies I get from an author's video if I block the author. That's something that's really, really like nonsensical and actually atrocious about TikTok is that when I block the author, the owner of a post, I should not continue to receive notifications from it. Duh. Like, what are they trying to even do on TikTok? Like, what even is the goal with its with some of its development choices? Like, what are you even trying to do with that? I can't block notifications from someone's post by blocking them. What? That's crazy, actually. That's like madness. That's nonsensical. Actually ludicrous. Oh, you were numbered by roaches. What's your point? There's more of us and you're roaches. What's your point? You know, there's more of us and you're roaches. What's your point? You know you're outnumbered by roaches. Like... all of my friends and I... all of your friends are roaches. Like you. What's your point? Everyone in my school is a roach, like you. What's your point? In my country, everyone is a roach. What's your point? Do you understand? I don't care for that argument. I don't care for anyone who makes it. Anyway, I love being a beacon of positivity. Honestly, I have been a beacon of positivity for a long time. I said have been, not had been. I am still, all things considered. Even at my worst, I'm more positive and more productive and more beneficial than everyone, mostly. Because there are people who are decidedly fake and disingenuous and insincere, and they get a lot of credit for being fake. So I still don't know what I'm doing with this little piece here. Oh boy. I'll just do this. I don't really care. Oh, I have a bunch of wood, apparently. That happened. So, I believe what I was gonna do here... And this actually works here. Because it's sort of across the pond. I don't know. Cute. That'll be nice. So, I want to decide. I kind of don't want to just bring this roof across. I kind of don't want to do that because I don't really have a room here to support a ceiling of that height. I mean, it just wouldn't make any sense if I did that. Do I? What am I doing here? This is so confusing. Am I actually just... Oh, okay. I see. I could just carry this roof down. So is there... Wait, then how are they gonna... Hold on. Yeah, I said I wanted to do a skylight here. Like before. So... so depending on where this is... Right. It's confusing. I would love this to be a skylight, honestly. But how am I gonna get up there? Yeah, this is so cute right here too. Cute. Real cute. So cute, actually. It's not even a bad sized room. If I wanted to make it a private room. Excuse me. One day of the weekend over. That's why weekends make me sad. So much anticipation going in and then they're just over. It's okay, but... What do I want to do here? Am I adding another staircase right here? I could, I suppose, if I wanted to. And then there'd just be a skylight here. And it would make sense that it would be not a long skylight because that one was about the horizontal length and this one is about the transversal. I mean the vertical. Actually the same thing. I just didn't want to sound like a pompous prick. Anyway. Too late. Yeah, I guess I'll just do this because how else is that going to happen? So. Okay, so I'll be able to put a soil block here. Hopefully. Or not. Okay, that's annoying. I didn't really want to put stairs here, but the more I'm looking at this, the... Oh, that's going to be an issue too. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I need to remove that. It doesn't make sense, and there's no point for it to be there anyway if I can't actually use that to conceal a dirt block, so I'll just open that up there. That'll be open. And this is going to be inside, so there's no need for this to be right there either. Yeah. I forgot that there was a creeper in here before. That's really creepy. Naturally. Oh my god. No, that's a nightmare. I wasn't expecting that to happen. That's nightmare fuel. Oh. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Guess what I'm not doing? That. That's all she wrote. See, I didn't realize that he was in the corner of the room. I thought he was still by the stairs. That's a shame. If I just kept going on my merry way, wouldn't have happened. Curiosity, man. It's okay. Hmm. Hmm. I could have stairs going up here to outside here. Like up here. If it made sense. I don't think it does. Nah. Now I'm thinking about other possibilities. I did say I wanted this one to be taller and more narrow. If I close this up, I could put more on here. Obviously. A lot more. Like if I close the ceiling here, I could put a big, honestly, this is so cute. I'm just gonna let my computer go to sleep probably. Because it fell asleep anyway. One moment. Okay. Sorry if this is not very eventful. I like the way this is. And I want this to be a skylight. Just like the one over there. But I could do so much more on this side. me test this out, actually. There's nowhere for it to go, though. I'd have to... There's nowhere for it to go. I'd have to bring it here and then have it go up there. That's what I have to do. That would be my only choice. In fact. Just trying to decide if I want to add more livable space on there, or if I just want to top it off with the skylights and a sky terrace. Just thinking about it. It's a shame because I don't want to block out these amazing views, but I want to accentuate this panel here. You know what I mean? Gotta be careful out here. That won't work there. It's so hard to make up my mind as to what I want to do here. I could make it taller, or I could top it off here. Ooh. Oh my god, that's so confusing. Ah. Does it look like I want to do that? Oh. Oh, I see. So... I just don't want to box out in this direction. It's not going to look good. I've really been trying to taper off to take away from those, like, curtain wall facades that characterize skyscrapers. It just seems like the correct move, but there's nowhere to put it. Literally nowhere to put it. Unless I, did one of these. It'd be a tiny little hallway. You know how much I hate that. Do you know how much I hate that? I hate that. A tiny little hallway. But there's no other way to preserve the inside here. I'm just... I want to say this is a bad idea. I'll keep it there just so I can continue to scope it out and toy with the idea, but... Guess I should just go to bed. And there you have it. Part 59 of our Bedrock Vanilla Survival Minecraft series. I walked around and I did nothing virtually. Fantastic. Good night.